Hi, welcome to Randall's Log, video 104, and I'm Randall Armstrong. Today's date is April 14th, 2017. That's today's date. I'm tired, sorry. I'm going to try to keep this video super short, 5 minutes, that's the goal. Not a whole lot happened today, but today was a pretty decent day. I started off the day a little upset. It started when I got to work. I'll explain. One, traffic was bad, so I showed up to work a little late, like 10, maybe 15 minutes late. There was this oversized, trucks pulling, giant metal beam, whatever you call it, going onto the crosstown. So just trying to pass Gandhi was a pain in the ass. Then it kind of, cleared up, and then of course, you get to 275 and you get behind a couple slow drivers, and then that's all she wrote. But I get to work, and there was a particular customer that I felt was a little nasty to me. Not rude. Maybe nasty is too strong of a word, but definitely obnoxious, kind of mean. Mean-spirited. That's probably the better way to go. Well, she was there today, and I got to see what she looked like. And so the whole time that she's there, I kind of just have this like, I want nothing to do with you. I hope you have a miserable day. That kind of attitude. But once she left, and things lightened up and things got better. And but yeah, work went by pretty smooth. Try to keep busy. It really started to get busy towards the end. People coming in, had a decent amount of phone calls, just trying to answer people's questions, But other than that, I ended up getting a Jimmy John's again today. This time I got the roast beef sandwich. But yeah, I think work went well. I think work went good. Then I got off work, stopped at KFC, and then when I got home, I still had my leftovers from Chili's. It was like chicken and mashed potatoes, and so I had that plus what I had from KFC, and I got a couple of the tiny chicken sandwiches that they got. They had like a couple new versions today, so I got a couple of those. Raspberry sweet tea. I'm basically just telling you how boring my day is. My day is so boring that I'm telling you what I had to eat. So I'm just filling in the gaps, filling in the details. Who knows, 10 years from now, I'll watch this video and be like, I wanted to know what I had to eat that day. I'll be like, oh yes, the good days when I can eat food like that. Because you know how it is. The older you get, you can't really eat all the junk food and all the, Anyways, I get home, mostly just watch TV and relax tonight. Just trying to catch up on shows, watch shows. Watched an episode of Big Bang Theory. Watched a lot of shows tonight. Mostly sitcoms, mostly 30-minute shows. Big Bang Theory, Great Indoors. Real quick, I gotta mention, there was a part in the Great Indoors that I just very much laughed and enjoyed. Joel McHale. His character thrives on, being brutally honest and upfront with people and direct. And so there was like an email leak where everyone can read everyone else's emails, and they see that there's people talking about each other behind each other's backs. And so each person was like saying like, you make more money than me? I've worked here longer than you. How are you making more money than me? And then the other person's like, you think I'm the weak link in the kickball team? And then the other character, Clark, is like, there's a kickball team? And then you just see Joel McHale, and he's like, yes, good. I'm getting stronger. Like he was like feeding off of all their bickering and fighting amongst each other. Almost like, the Emperor, like, yes, let the hate flow through you. It was pretty funny. It just caught me off guard. That's not something I see Joel McHale usually do. I had to mention that, and of course, mention Powerless. Powerless has been great. They have the character is called Green Fury, but we all know it's really the character Fire, which is great. I mean, I always thought Fire and then the other character Ice, like some of those other characters, they were always kind of like secondary characters, but they were solid characters. I think even part of the Justice League. Like you've seen those characters actually appear in the Justice League animated series. Small appearances. But this was cool though. I mean, this was like live action. You see a girl, and the one girl that they got she was on the show Grinder. That I feel bad every time I say the word Grinder because there's a dating app and it's for gay people or gay men. I'm not sure, and it's called Grinder. So the TV show is called The Grinder, and it's the what's his name, Rob Lowe sitcom with Fred Savage. Very good show. Anyway, she was in it, but that got canceled. So it's cool to see that she's getting some more work, and she's the Green Fury. Characters like Fire and Ice, they were part of the Justice League team with characters like Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. So it would be really cool if they ever do a Booster Gold make an appearance. Rumor is that the show's not doing too well, so it might not get a second season. Not surprised because it's NBC. And NBC is worse than Fox now. They just love to just make shows just to cancel them. It's a real shame because this was the network that brought us Cheers. They brought us, Seinfeld and Friends. They were a powerhouse. NBC is no longer a powerhouse. They're still a big network, but they're not as successful as they used to be. Anyways, watched Powerless. Watched the latest new episode of American Dad, which was good. Finished watching an episode of because I remember I had started to watch the episode and I think I fell asleep. So I went back and I finished it. Another episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I watched a lot of shows, a lot of sitcoms tonight. One show I really, really want to watch is Andy Tribeca. I'm very happy to hear that the show got a third season, which just recently aired. So I really need to find like the first 2 seasons and just binge watch it and like run through it. I'm still slacking on my TV recording, so I'm hoping tomorrow and Sunday I will be able to do a strong majority of it. We're looking at 30 episodes of SNL at least that I need to record, and roughly 2 hours a piece. So 2 hours a piece divided by 30, or multiply by 30, excuse me, so it's like 60, so 60 hours, and I have like a day and a half to do it. So hopefully the goal is I'll have like 15 episodes knocked out of the way over the weekend, and then I'll have like another 15 that I need to get rid of the next few days, and then I can call up Spectrum and clear it all out. So working on that. Anything else I need to mention? Yeah, it's mostly just hanging out, watching television, occasionally jumping on Facebook and commenting and posting and all that stuff. Nothing major. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Good night, and hang in there because I promise when I'm no longer working and I have more free time, I will be able to do more cool stuff, more cool videos, funny videos, more stuff, essentially, more creative ideas. I'm still going to work on getting the lighting, all that other stuff. So I got to work out all the money. I have one more, tax return check coming in, and it's the big one, the one that's like over $2,000. I'm waiting on that one to come in, and then I'll have all the money, and then I can go down the list and kind of start making a budget, make a plan of what I want to do, what I need to do, what I need to get. Next week I got to try and schedule an appointment so I can get my passport renewed. Once I get my passport renewed, then boom, then I just need to call my mom and let her know, hey, I'm good to go. I can see you middle of May, which is next month. I'm sure she'll be super excited and surprised, like, oh wow, that's really quick. Hopefully she's cool with it. She should be okay with it. But yeah, that's it. So stay tuned, hang in there. Thanks for watching, and good night. Bye. Thanks for watching.